Welcome back to Kitchendaze, your cozy corner for home kitchen inspiration. Today, we're diving into a beautiful journey through time with vintage kitchen styling tips that will help you recreate the golden era of warm, welcoming, and timeless culinary spaces. Before we begin, make sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and leave us a comment down below with your favorite vintage kitchen memory or idea. Your support helps our community grow and keeps us inspired to bring you more kitchen design stories. So, let's step into the charm of yesteryears and rediscover how kitchens once blended functionality with nostalgia. Grab your favorite cup of tea and let's get started. Vintage kitchens carry a warmth and personality that modern minimalist spaces often lack. They embrace imperfections, celebrate craftsmanship, and remind us of a time when the kitchen was the true heart of the home. Think about pattern tiles, soft pastel tones, and rustic wooden surfaces. These elements aren't just decorative, they bring in that nostalgic coziness that instantly makes you feel at home. When styling a vintage kitchen, the key is to create an atmosphere of lived-in comfort while balancing it with charm and practicality. Color plays a huge role in setting the tone. In the golden era of cozy kitchens, pastel shades like mint green, buttery yellow, powder blue, and soft pink were everywhere. These hues bring lightness and cheer while also evoking a sense of serenity. Using them on cabinets, appliances, or walls instantly transports your space into a vintage haven. For a more rustic feel, try earth tones like cream, beige, or faded terracotta. These timeless colors never feel out of place. Cabinets are the backbone of vintage kitchens. Instead of sleek, handle-less designs, think of paneled wood doors, glass front cabinets, and charming open shelves. Adding brass or porcelain knobs can instantly transform even a simple cabinet into a vintage-inspired statement piece. It's all about those little details. You can also mix closed cabinets with open shelving to showcase crockery, enamelware, or patterned china for that authentic retro vibe. Appliances can make or break the look. Luckily, many modern brands now create retro-style stoves, refrigerators, and toasters that combine old-world charm with today's technology. Think pastel-colored fridges, cream enamel stoves, and chrome accents. These instantly become focal points in your kitchen design. Even smaller appliances like mixers, kettles, and coffee machines can add to the cohesive vintage aesthetic if chosen carefully. Vintage kitchens often featured patterned linoleum, checkered tiles, or warm wooden planks underfoot. Each brought personality while being practical for daily use. A black and white checkered floor creates a bold retro statement, while distressed wooden flooring adds rustic coziness. For a lighter touch, you can even try patterned rugs or runners to bring in warmth and character without a full renovation. A backsplash is more than just protection, it's a storytelling piece in a vintage kitchen. Think floral tiles, subway tiles with dark grout, or mosaic design. Hand-painted tiles or colorful ceramics can instantly take your space back in time. They reflect not just style, but also heritage. Even simple beadboard or shiplap behind the counters can offer an old-world farmhouse appeal. Adding vintage-inspired furniture can completely change the feel of your kitchen. Think farmhouse tables, wooden stools, or a cozy breakfast nook with mismatched chairs. These pieces don't have to be perfect. Aged wood, chipped paint, and patina are part of the story. They bring authenticity. A freestanding hutch or sideboard is also a lovely way to add storage while keeping with the vintage theme. Lighting sets the mood more than we often realize. Vintage kitchens shine with pendant lights, sconces, or chandeliers made of brass, enamel, or stained glass. Warm-toned bulbs create a golden glow that enhances coziness and highlights textures in wood and tile. If you want to be playful, go for retro-inspired pendant lights in bold shapes and colors. These bring instant personality. No vintage kitchen is complete without charming accessories. Old enamelware, ceramic pitchers, or retro tins add character and tell stories of the past. Display these items openly on shelves or countertops. They double as decoration and functional tools. Even something as small as a patterned tea towel or a floral apron hanging on a hook can add that nostalgic touch. Vintage kitchens embraced open shelving not just for practicality, but for showcasing beauty. Think of stacked plates, jars of dry goods, and hanging mugs. Glass jars filled with flour, sugar, and spices don't just serve a purpose, they become part of the decor. Adding a few plants, cookbooks, or heirloom crockery can make your open shelves look both lived in and beautiful. Textiles are the soft touch that completes a vintage kitchen. Gingham curtains, lace tablecloths, and embroidered towels all add a cozy personality. Mixing patterns was common in vintage kitchens, stripes with florals or checks with polka dots. Don't be afraid to play. Even chair cushions or seat covers can bring color and charm to your space. Bare walls don't exist in cozy vintage kitchens. Instead, they're filled with clocks, framed recipes, and even functional pieces like hanging utensils. A retro wall clock or enamel sign can instantly create that nostalgic touch. Adding hooks for aprons, cutting boards, or mugs also brings both style and convenience. The kitchen was always more than a cooking space, it was a gathering spot. Vintage kitchens often included a cozy nook or small dining area. Banquette seating with cushions or a round farmhouse table creates intimacy and warmth. Adding floral cushions or patterned tablecloths makes the area inviting, perfect for coffee breaks or family chat. Greenery brings life to a vintage kitchen. Small potted herbs on windowsills, trailing plants on shelves, or fresh flowers in pitchers are classic choices. They not only refresh the air but also balance the rustic and decorative element. Choose traditional pots or enamel planters to keep the look authentic. Creating a vintage kitchen doesn't mean sacrificing modern convenience. It's about blending old charm with new comfort. Use retro-style appliances with modern efficiency or combine rustic cabinetry with smooth quartz countertop. This balance ensures your space feels both nostalgic and practical for everyday living. And that brings us to the end of our journey through vintage kitchen styling tips. With these ideas, you can recreate the golden era of cozy culinary spaces in your very own home. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Kitchendaze for more inspiration. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and leave a comment sharing which vintage element you'd love to try in your kitchen. Until next time, keep your kitchen cozy, welcoming, and full of heart. See you in the next video.